missed 70 on her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She got under that really well. That was a great snatch. Hopped forward a tiny bit, but beautiful bottom position.
I think they sped that up.
It almost looked like it. Taking a page out of the Weightlifting House Instagram.
Right, yeah. Apparently so.
Yeah.
You know, which helps in the pull, but she gets pretty deep under that.
Strong upper body. Oh,
so
tough clean.
So tough. Amazing.
Yep, made it.
If she can hold it, can she hold it though? It's moving. She's going to have to stop it from spinning.
Wow.
And she waits for the down signal and she gets it. She actually was much better balanced.
Yeah,
she was just not fast enough to meet the bar with enough time to sort of solidify and catch a bounce.
Yep.
And did very well to stop that bar from spinning. That's really not easy to do when it starts turning.
Yeah, she's going to try. Well, it goes to show what I know.
The bar's going off the other side of the platform. They're going to have to be quick.
Yep.
And they got it.
Stood up from a complete dead stop, the opposite of what we described. Powerful clean. Yeah.
Much nicer than the opener. New personal best for her if she makes it. Wow.
Yeah, beautiful lift.
Yeah, she's really fighting for a podium spot here. Silver medalist last. Oh, I think will be the next athlete out. This is going to equal her personal best.
Yeah, this is
on her opener.
Very big attempt for her. She's down 5 kilos in the snatch.
She wouldn't tell us what she's made in training, but she did say that it's a little bit more than this.
Incredible leg strength. Wow.
There's so much speed in the jerk. The fact that she's able to move over to the side like that. 106, 139, a 245 total. Puts her into the 4th place position right now. She was born in 2003.
She moves up. Loredana Toma. Romania, she moves up. Liao.
One by one, everybody's moving up, and we're already at 140 kilos. 4 athletes. Doesn't make any sense.
It's absolutely amazing the talent she has. She is definitely a force to be reckoned with in Team USA.
5 for
if she makes this, she pushes
55 from a national competition. It's a strong clean. Absolutely
She's got it.
Incredible Salford Krander.
Wow.
All new personal records in the snatch and the clean and jerk and the total, of course. She celebrates with her teammate Ayn Anderson. The coaches are thrilled for her, and she strong.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Very solid lift. She had more in the tank for sure. European champion here.
And you might have been right about her not going too crazy with. I think it's going to take a while before anyone gets close to that. I mean,
yeah,
she is so far ahead. Even in the snatches, there's no one. It was approaching, maybe, you know, getting there for her. And the emotion.
Wow.
Absolutely just such a strong. Go from. That's a better clean.
Yep.
And Andrea Cortrutas just put 110 kilos.
Too. She missed that second snatch.
Yeah.
Normally, and in the past, we've seen her struggle.
New personal best on the competition platform by 2 kilos. She made 115 in the gym, in the training hall, a couple of days ago.
Wow.
That's
very
a great clean. Wow.
That looked casual.
Yeah, that looks very casual. Well, I think Davies will move ahead of Lisa Schweitzer, who still has an attempt left. But I don't think Lisa's going to be able to move ahead of Mizrandino. So Mizrandino and Toma are probably very solid opener,
yeah. She's happy with that.
Now she's in the mid-80s as her top set. She went to the World Championships a couple of weeks after I met her, 19. She was still very much...
Wow.
That's amazing that she can do that.
Incredibly athletic move.
That bar was so far ahead of her as she started to stand up to clean. Her coach isn't happy about it.
She gives the old shrug like, well, at least I made it.
I mean, the strength that you have to stand up so fast that you can basically...
Yeah, no, we said it was possibly high.
That's the one.
Beautiful.
She had to step back to correct it, but she's done it.
In the bottom.
Nice. Such a good lift.
Yeah, great little adjustment at the bottom. She stayed down there, balanced, and came back.
Just 3-4 days ago in the training hall.
Yeah, really smart training there. She's not taking some of the giant attempts we see some other athletes take first as well.
Good lift.
On a 74, now 96.
Yeah, these are smart, reasonable jumps. 2 kilos. She was great on the second. Wow, even better on the third.
A save. You know what? Every single lift, she pulled the bar back further and further. The first one,
Mexico has really built up a solid weightlifting community and team here. We saw the first...
We saw Anna Ferrer yesterday, took the silver in the snatch at 90 step forward. The second one is right in the pocket. That one, she did have to rock back onto her heels a little bit to stop that bar from going behind her, who would have wanted to be able to take a crack at the 100 kilo mark. In fact, I saw her attempt to miss 100 kilos in the training hall at least.
Yeah, she is clearly the crowd favorite here. Very smooth.
Fantastic.
Both in striking distance of a very solid snatch. I think her only doing 102 here is really going to open up these
of Xiaomin. Absolutely phenomenal stuff from the Olympic champion.
Yep, very nice lift there.
You know, there was definitely some debate in the weightlifting community, or maybe at least conversation about what weight category she'd move.
45s taking for... Wow, very powerful, very strong, but needed to fight with that to stabilize it in the bottom. Could just be a little bit overzealous on an opener. Yeah. She must have done that weight.
Going to struggle a little bit more in the snatch after a coach told us about that wrist injury. You can actually see. And it happened again, but she might be able to save this. Oh my word, that is
true grit. What a champion.
Absolutely staggering. Max, we said it
in that order.
Yeah, and here we go. That's when it starts moving, and she just holds it. The presence of mind to stay in that situation.
Wow. Just focused, laser focused there.
And what's amazing, her coach was, stood there watching, didn't flinch, didn't